What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a Can I Beat the Pole Around Mexico? The pole lap time from Lando Norris, let me quickly check before I get it wrong, is a 1 minute 15.586 around Mexico. He dominated that. His teammate is nowhere, Verstappen, P5. It's not looking good for the Red Bull camp, and I really hope Max is still winning this. We can use the C2, C4, C5 tires. That's the only real tires that they can use. So C6, C3 is not usable. That's why we're starting on this. It's the first time for me driving the VRC Formula Alpha 2025. I did a couple of laps, like 4 laps, but that's it. So it's also going to be quite a challenge for me to get used to this. But I hope you will enjoy it, and I hope we can beat the lap. It's optimal track temps, and I can already tell you this mod is amazing. From my first impression, you can really get flat spots, you can lock up so easily, you can change the audio. I don't know if that's the correct audio of the car. But anyways, here goes nothing for the first lap. Race fuel, 50 liters, not full tank. On the C2, nothing changed on the setup. And man, Lando was so on it. Like, the car looked so easy to drive, and then you watch Oscar's on board, and it just looked so bad. It looks like they don't drive the same car. I mean, there's already these conspiracies, but yeah. And sorry, guys, if I'm a little bit more inactive right now because I'm sick still. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. But yeah, that's why I'm a little bit more inactive. From I think Saturday, kind of Sunday-ish, it started, but on Monday I was proper sick and in the wall. So please don't mind me with my weird voice. You know what's sometimes confusing about these Assetto Corsa mods? They look so good in terms of the track. The track is from Pyre, but because obviously it's just a track reskin, it's not a full-on mod, it's like a track extension. That's how it works on Assetto Corsa. There's like a base track that someone created or maybe is in the game, and they can just put skins over it. But the skins mean even if the curbs look different, they sometimes still have some kind of weird theme to it, like the off-track areas. They slow you down like you're on grass or gravel, while it's technically just AstroTurf, which wouldn't slow you down at all in real life that much. It would lose you a little bit of grip, but it wouldn't make you slower. If you get on it in the wrong way, you will spin though. And so sometimes when you run on these things because you think you could run on it, you actually can't. And some curves, they look flatter than they actually are. Like here, for example, this is the AstroTurf. And also entering the S section, if we go a little bit too wide here, we are picking up dirt. You can see it on the front right tire. In this corner, this transition was the hardest for any driver, especially for Max, man. This car was so snappy in the S section. If anyone thinks I'm a Verstappen sucker, no, I'm not, but he's definitely the best driver on the grid right now. And if he makes that comeback happen, he needs to win. So I really hope he can turn the table. And the first lap is only a 1:17.655, so we are 2 seconds off from Lando Norris. Peak brake bias increasing this really shifts more braking force to the front axle. I wish they would have just kept that in percentage. Ah, there it is. What? So there's percentage and there's that. How much can you actually change? That's crazy. More to the rear of the car. The right tire, yeah. Oh, we are already on the lowest? Huh? We are on the lowest possible right tire. Alright, so if we increase it, then we might gain time. That's crazy. Very, very nice. They did a great job there, but I actually want to go faster, so I think we're gonna change the downforce to low downforce. I want to put everything to manual deploy. I just want to see what can we do. I don't think we need too much in the middle sector, but it's amazing how much detail they again put into this mod. Top speed, yeah, not too great. Right, okay. So the balance is already ass, that's great. Going back to default. Oh man, honestly, I like these cars, but they are too much for videos like that. I just want to drive, you know? It's just, you know what? We're just gonna go step by step. We will keep it medium downforce. We're gonna put it to C4 tires. And we're gonna drop the fuel to 8 liters. That's enough to complete a push lap and in lap. I'm a bit confused. So the setup did reset, but the strat did not, or what? Because I feel like we're not running any sort of battery. I mean, for now, this is all flat then. At least something. If we can improve on the lap time without the battery, that would be insane. We are running lower fuel though. So maybe it's kind of balancing each other out, and also we're running 2 steps softer in terms of tire compound, so closer to what you would be running in quali, but I think we're not gonna be faster. It's somewhat matching, okay. Okay, that's without any sort of deploy. It's good to know. Yeah, okay, so it kept this sort of strat. Let's see, with strat 8, that was the one that we used before, then we have a direct reference. So top speed should be well into the 330. No. Wait. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I fix it. So if the setup resets, it does mean that your strat resets, even though every single strat now was, for whatever reason, not deploying anything. Okay, now we're deploying again. How much can you deploy again per lap? Like 4 megajoule maximum? Yeah, here we go. 330. We should be into 350s, to be honest. I mean, it's Mexico. We need a really high top speed by the end of the straight there. It's usually the fastest top speed at the end of each straight of the calendar. Oh, and that's what look, did you hear the slowdown? This is so annoying. It should not be like that, but I mean, still, they're doing a great job with all of these mods, which is super annoying when stuff like that happens. Alright, we are already fine-tuning this stuff. I think also for split 1, we need way more boost. And we need really long split 2. Yeah, I think this looks good. First time doing that. Fully changed the deployment strat. Let's see what top speed we will reach with that. And if we will have enough battery for a full lap. I mean, in theory, we could. Top speed is looking a bit better. But I can see the total battery, which is already nearly full depleted. Okay, I do know. What? That was already enough. Apparently, that gave me enough. So, let's try and aim for a really good lap. That was nice. Ah, I'm so ugly as... Ah! I would like to change the brake bias a little bit, but I forgot about that and I haven't mapped the button. Did we cook? Yes, we did. Nice. Decent lap. I think actually a 1 minute 13 could be doable. I mean, easily if you tweak everything else, but I think I'm already quite happy with that, guys. Not gonna lie. That was quite easy work. So, if you tried this mod already, is this car too fast? Or is it the track? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you will enjoy the GP. And thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you're new here. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. You're Marcel. Take care. Peace.